Hey guys, today I will be doing an end of season review of the Adidas Predator Zones, I think they are. I know they're Predators, but yeah. I'll just be going through the features of the glove, show you what it looks like, show you the wear and tear after one season's use, and I'll just all around just rate how it's been for me this season. We're judging this on 4 areas. The first one will be, the 4 areas will be comfort, grip, sort of wear, use, how well they held up during the season, and just all around what I think of it. Okay, so I'll start off with comfort. So they are a very comfortable glove. That's what I've found anyway. As you can see, they've got a multi-layer or a wrist strap which can be twisted all the way around as shown. And yeah, it's a really nice glove to use, you know, because you can adjust the tightness to it a lot better than you can with most other gloves. They also have this bit here, which when you land, it's meant to take the impact so it doesn't tear up all the other latex. So which is good, but it is really comfortable. It's got this little punching pad here, as you can see. That's just to give you slightly more power in your punches. It's a good glove. I mean, it's for about 120 Australian dollars. It's not bad. Second thing I'll be talking about with this glove is its features. So the first feature it has is, as I mentioned before, the wrist strap, which is very nice. It's a roll cut. As you can see, that means the fingers roll over into each other. Well, not into each other, but they just roll over the whole finger rather than just latex on the front. I find that this allows you to grip it better. The thumb also has a rollover cut, which is nice. As I said before, the punching sort of pad there, and the black area to help, you know, take the edge off the latex when you land. So yeah, moving on. Now I'll be talking about wear. And at the beginning of the season, it was one game in and they were already starting to show little scratches on the latex. But they've held up surprisingly well. As you can see, if I zoom in on the thumb, it's pretty worn there. Same with on the palm. Just will over focus. As you can see there, it's pretty worn. The other glove is worse for the landing sort of pad. The fingers, they're slightly worn, but the worst, well, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but here on that bit, some of the coloring's come off, and also on the back of the thumb, it's worn out pretty well. But they haven't, while they've made the glove look less nice, they haven't really affected how it plays, except for the thumb slightly. So I reckon I could still use them for training next season. But one thing is with them, as you can see on the other glove, there's a huge chunk which has come out there, and that only happened in about the 2nd or 3rd game. So I didn't think that was good, but nothing too bad. As you can see, this black area here on this one's much more worn. That's a better angle. Okay, the grip of this glove. I found this glove really good to use in games and at training towards the end of the season. It's the roll cut helps a lot with the grip. I just find it easy to catch with that sort of a cut on a glove. Also, even now, I wet all my gloves before a game, but even dry, it still catches and grips pretty well. And it hasn't been, you know, faded out too much during the season. It's never going to be like it was when it first started, but with regular cleaning and, you know, if it's well maintained, then it should be nice. And I did enjoy using this glove this season. Anyway, in conclusion, I would highly recommend you buy these gloves. They are very nice fit. They grip well. They're not the best for wear, but they still, you know, that's the season on. They're not looking that bad. They're not looking as bad as some other gloves I bought, Nike Grip 3s, which I'll show you in the next review. But yeah, they've torn a bit, the other one, the Grip 3s. But if you're looking for a match glove and you're not going to be facing particularly, you know, amazing strikers, then these are the gloves for you. And if you're playing say like NPL or Premier League, that sort of level, I'd recommend these. They're a good glove, and yeah, when I did play Premier League, they worked, they held the shots. Anyway, thank you before I end, I'll try and get a goals and saves video up before the end of the week, or probably into next week, because if you look, it's actually extremely wet outside my house and it's been raining all day. But yeah, I'll try and get it up. I just haven't had enough time lately. I've got exams coming up. Got just crap with school. It's been wet. Hurt my toe. I thought I broke my toe last week. I've been, you know, sore after all the training, you know. But I'll try and get one of them up next week now that the season's over. The one problem is, since the season's over, the goalposts will be coming down soon, which means I will have to go back to using the crappy fence. But I'll try and come up with a way around it so that you can clearly see the outline of the goal. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll be back to regular uploads now. Yep, thank you, and I will see you later. Goodbye.